What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Wage back at you with another video yet again, and I did tell you that I was going to start bringing more Battlefront 2 videos back, and so now I need to give my thoughts about the updated General Grievous. Now, as we all know, in the past, the biggest issue with Grievous has been his thrust surge, to the point where he literally goes ballerina mode, spinning around in circles, not hitting anybody, not doing anything. But now I can finally say that DICE actually did something good. They finally, after like 1 year, fixed Grievous and made him more playable. I mean, before, even with the bugs, he was pretty dangerous and still playable if you could work around the issues, but now he is just a beast, an absolute monster. Okay, now the thing that I definitely love his thrust surge now, because now it actually hits people the way it's supposed to. However, sometimes the hitbox seems crazy, like huge, ridiculous, like really big. I don't know. It could just be me, but sometimes I have noticed that. But you know, we can deal with that for now. It's better than a ballerina Grievous. So, getting past that, what was it? His claw rush. It used to be really defective, but now it actually works really good. This is probably the best that I have seen General Grievous in a very long time, and it feels so good. However, sometimes, I will say, as you just saw, you do get stuck on objects here and there. I mean, you really can't say anything about that, for the simple fact is, it's just the way the mechanics are. It would be stupid for him to fly over objects. It would be stupid for him to fly through objects. It would look stupid for him, for his ability to carry him around objects. So that is just a tactic that you could use versus Grievous, versus his claw rush, and versus his thrust surge. However, getting to his unrelenting advance, it has never been better, in my opinion. I love everything about Grievous right now, and honestly, I'm starting to consider him to be one of the best villains in the game currently for heroes versus villains. I'm not going to say he is the best, but I will say, based on experience, based on what I have seen so far, he definitely is one of the best. Definitely, hands down, one of the best villains in the game. And that's not why I'm using him. I wanted to see what they did to him, how good they fixed him, and so far he is amazing. And along with the update, you know, where you can't just get a attack spammed and all your abilities don't work or anything like that. You know, that is such a blessing with Grievous. That's actually a blessing with any hero or villain. I mean, your abilities now work, not with all characters. However, that's going to be for another video. The update did not do this for every hero and villain in the game, but for most of them, it did. But look at this, people. Grievous is an absolute monster now. I mean, going full beast mode. And whoever watches this, please don't come at me with that Grievous is overpowered. He's not overpowered. However, there is one thing about him that I will say, but I also have a conflicting issue with my opinion. And I will state my opinion. I do kind of feel like Grievous's unrelenting advance comes back too quickly. However, the conflict with my thought on that is that I'm, debating with myself, is because he runs out of stamina so fast, right? I mean, like versus blasters or just about anybody. Really, he can only take like a couple seconds of blocking. He can only block for like a couple seconds, and then he's literally out of stamina. However, whenever you run out of stamina, if you activate your unrelenting advance, it gives you time to get your stamina back and stay in the fight at the cost of mobility. But also, it gives you a great offense and a great defense. So I'm on the fence. I don't really know whether to say that it's a good thing or a bad thing. I kind of see it in the way in certain aspects that it balances itself out. You know, some people can debate this with me, I don't mind. However, you know, everybody has their own opinion, I'm just stating mine. But yeah, there is still a current issue with Grievous that they said they fixed. However, this is not it's not a consistent issue, but sometimes his unrelenting advance will keep going. I know they said they fixed it. They did fix it a little bit, but it still does every now and again occur to where after his what's it called, unrelenting advance ability expires or goes on into the cooldown, sometimes it still remains active. Sometimes, not all the time, but you know, here and there. Like I said, it's not really a huge issue. Like I said, Grievous is in the best state that I've ever seen him, you know, since I've been playing the game, since Grievous first launched. This is the best I've seen him. So yeah, I would definitely love to hear your opinions on my thoughts about General Grievous in his current state, and I would love to know what you think about him yourself. So if you could leave me a message in the comment section about that. And look at this, I mean, with the right star cards, Grievous is an absolute beast. I mean, I haven't even died yet. You know, we're being a team, we're staying coordinated, we're communicating, we're helping one another. That's how you should play the game. Instead of all this, I'm gonna split up, go solo, and do my own thing, and everybody dies one by one. You need to, in Heroes versus Villains, stay together as much as possible. But that's pretty much common knowledge at this point, I would think. Well, I actually can't say that. I gotta save that for another video. But look at this, people. Like, this is Grievous in his prime. Ooh! Thank you, Thrust Surge! Baby, Grievous is home, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, that is going to be all for this video. If you like the video, then please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you in my next video.